Hi, I am Monica Reyes and I'm doing your general reading today. I was just relaxing, so I just hope you don't mind. I just got a intuitive hit to do a reading for you. And if you're reading this if you're listening to this message, it's because it was meant for you. And if it resonates, awesome. And if it doesn't, there are awesome readings for you on YouTube, and but take what resonates, and you can leave the rest. I hope you enjoy your free reading. So here we go. And also, please like, share, and subscribe. That would mean the world to me. We're working with the After Tarot deck here. I'm sorry, I think that's my stomach growling, so I gotta get ready for the day and after this, so it's just gonna be a quick reading. Energy check. Okay, so how are you doing? Really excited to be here with you guys. And the Hierophant. This is what I'm getting. And let's see. I also got a new blue stone for you guys here. It's periwinkle. It's my favorite color. Yes. Some of you guys are praying a lot. Some of you guys have been praying a lot. Some of you guys have been wanting, answers, asking. You're giving God very specific directions for what you would like. Excuse me, sorry. And, let me get a sip of my coffee. Here you are. Yes. This is church. Some of you guys were avid churchgoers. Maybe you are attending church if your church is still open and allowing it, but I'm getting a lot of you are not. This is getting you to form a closer bond with your religion, with God, really. Not really religion, but with God himself. Your creator. You're manifesting this very positive, very healthy relationship with your God, your spirit guide. I believe in God as well. That's what I take from. But for spirit, I believe, in, angels and the divine. And this is what I'm channeling for you here. So, Ace of Swords. Yes, you're getting out of your comfort zone. And this is coming across. I know right here, it's like a little falcon. His eyes are blinded, right? But these are like, God's hands. You're letting God sort of guide you. You realize to some extent there is some trust that you have to give. And you're learning what the real meaning of trust is in spirit. All right, and Six of Wands. Yes. You're doing really well in your guided meditations. You're starting to break away from your limitations, and you're coming out very successful in this. This is actually bringing you new love. A woman, someone who is peaceful and earthy, at peace with herself. You're attracting this energy if you have not already, but in this picture you have. You're learning to trust in peaceful, calm energy, peaceful waters. You've come out of a battle, I'm hearing. This is for some of you, not all of you, but you have come out of a battle, and you're learning to discern what peaceful energy is and what chaotic energy is, and where you meet right in between, and you're seeing the success in that journey because you've taken the initiative to do so. Okay? Not for anybody, but for you. This is something you're doing in the quiet peace of your own time, the quiet peace for yourself. So, very, interesting. And again, if you like this content, please like, share, and subscribe. It means the world for me. Comment, so let me know who I'm reading for. And if any of this resonated for you. Also, yes, you feel like you never wanted to get caught up in life, in tragedy, or in whatever mysteries they were going through. Ideas, ideals. You felt that was what was going to catch you, ensnare you by your feet, okay? Because You never want to get caught up with what the world was doing, okay? You have strong values. Strong belief, but you're seeing how in many ways this has served you. Having such a strong belief, having such a strong faith. The Hangman, the Empress. You have been able to rest in these beliefs. But you do see at a point where some things have kept you stuck, where you weren't able to get this, resolution with the feminine, divine feminine. Who is my divine feminine is what I'm hearing. What does she look like? What does she seem like? But you are coming into this giving way to peaceful energy, what it looks like, peaceful energy, calm energy. Others that know themselves as well, earthy, earth signs, earth symbol. You may have met a Capricorn, Virgo. Okay, yes. Okay, Eight of Pentacles. You have worked very hard. You have things to rely on. Some of you may even store gold, in a safe in your house. Okay. So I'm getting you are a solid person. You're not somebody that just takes flight and just goes on whimsy and, you believe in the miraculous. But you're not someone who, I guess, takes people's word for it, in other words. I'm getting more logical. I'm getting heavy on logic, okay? Temperance. Yes. You're letting divine miracles work for you. You're saying to yourself, well, I've always believed in miracles, so why not now? Why not allow and believe I do have a giant angel, with me, who's giving out messages to people, places, things on my behalf, strictly on my behalf, strictly on that they're invested in me that much, that my joy is their joy, that I do have a giant angel who has my back, who is patient, kind, loving, and assertive when necessary, with you or with others in your life. You're giving into, maybe I am very guarded. I'm getting at times temperamental personality. But this has caused you to have less stress in your life, to be more trusting in your angels. Excuse me, sorry, I needed a bit of water. Okay, so you felt, if you let certain love and light in, that this was devil energy, that you would lust too much, too hard, too fast. You would love too hard, too fast, too much. And this would give way to insecurities that maybe you only held in place for yourself to see. Shame, I'm hearing. Lots of shame. But I'm hearing that's not what's in store for you. No. What's in store is you will make peace, make amends with old loved ones in your life. People who maybe weren't as honest with you, but you're going to make peace with this, and you have made peace with this. You see the couples making love under the devil. Now what devil represents is thoughts that are perhaps unhealthy, like dwelling. And there is a passage, in the Bible, not to get, biblical, so anyhow, mental thoughts that are held in captivity in our brains that do not serve you, not healthy for you, this becomes devil energy. That is what is represented here for you in the tarot. You're making peace with this. But I'm seeing a lot of sexual energy, a lot of desires, and you have not felt as confident expressing this. You're not sure, is it healthy? How much is healthy? to love, is what I'm hearing. Past yourself, past God. And if you like the law of attraction, which I do, I find it very healing, like gravity, how they call it. It's as simple as gravity. That's just the energy that is there. You're coming into a restful state, because you're seeing my heart is in alignment with God's plan. I am a good person. I am, solid in my beliefs and my confidence, as far as I know who I am and I know who I am not. But spiritually, my wishes are not being fulfilled because I don't have love in my life. And you really want to know how to manifest this into your life. Yes. You feel like you've been turned down by women? The accuser is what I'm hearing. You're really afraid of meeting a woman who has devilish energy to her. Yes, the devil came out again. That is really your worst fear. But Spirit is saying, you don't have to fear this. Because you've done so much spiritual work on yourself, because you realize Spirit is always with you, and you do have a big angel with you, that any attackers, all these people sitting, they're going to go by your energy. Because you believe in yourself so much that you're not a bad person. They're going to behave in your life because you learn to hold your ground in sincerity, authenticity, not in ego. With the devil card, yes, maybe you were. Maybe accustomed to following certain roles that men play or women play. Certain structures, but that wasn't making you happy. The King of Cups here in the picture is depicted him pouring out his cup. His emotions got poured out. He felt like, in a way, it went to waste. This could also show, you pouring out your emotions. But you really feel like perhaps you were just pouring into your own hurts, your own, like, river of tears, even. This is symbol. A lot of you can be a Pisces male also, but I'm also seeing heavy Capricorn here, it coming out twice in the major arcana. And I did not get to read this just yet because I was guided elsewhere in the reading, but this is your 9 of Cups. You're feasting your eyes on all that can be with this newfound realization of yourself. That I am worthy, I'm hearing. I am worthy. Wow. I am a good person. And you're really taking stock of this, like, I have a lot to offer, and not just in material, not just in physical, but you have a lot to offer spiritually, eternally, internally. And this is making you very happy. You're feasting your eyes on all that is. Nothing can compare, you're saying to yourself at night. It's such a joyous, where others, that you just want to enjoy so much that others are, wow, they see this about you. Maybe you're even getting greedy with this. And this surprises you a bit because you do want to share your life with another. But again, you're learning how to manifest this. Yes, I had just gotten the 4 of Wands and the Lovers. You're learning how to manifest this at this time. Or maybe you have met somebody, because again, you're going with a calmer energy at this time. You're learning what's safe emotionally, who's safe to emotionally give your time and energy to. Because just like you learn, people have levels to them. People have insecurities. People have reactions. People have demons that they're fighting. Their own personal struggles. Some people are not as spiritually in tune as you. But you're learning the difference between religious attunement and spiritual attunement. And how to be direct about this, about yourself. How to convey this to others in the dating process, I'm hearing. And I'm hearing you will find that one spiritual person that does applaud you for it. Not in an ego way, not in a because it's supposed to be this way, because it's supposed to be this way. No, but in a genuine happy for you that you are at peace. But again, I am feeling heavy fear of you taking the wrong fruit from a certain woman. That maybe this woman is not healthy, like temptation, in other words. But again, you have a big angel over you with the sword ready to defend if need be. I'm not getting any bad energy here from the divine feminine. Maybe in the past I'm getting, but you've learned yourself. You've arrived at this understanding. Some of you want children when you've arrived at this conclusion. And you feel time is of the essence. So you're really enjoying studying new communication with new women. Not out of sex, not out of greediness, not out of just wanting a woman just to want a woman, but really learning her energy, getting to know her. You're really understanding the value in it and the joy of it. Inviting, allowing peaceful energy to enter your life. Maybe some of you guys had a lot of chaos growing up, or you've seen this, or just in the day-to-day, maybe friends, what is a good marriage and a bad marriage? Yes. You've accepted this. You're not afraid of the dating process anymore. I'm sensing a lot of fear around this at one point. But this here, the fool is falling from the cliff. And this is you smelling a flower, knowing that God has your back, knowing that it's going to be okay. And that is your confirmation. It is really going to be okay. And I'm seeing you're really afraid of this, you being a greedy person about this. Beautiful women. What is it going to look like? To the church I'm hearing, or to others. Some of you are very closed off or guided in a community-oriented, way. What others think. This is not going to make you happy long-term to think in that way. Some things are done personally. But if you are an open book, right here, and I'm getting the contract card, if you are an open book, then that is okay to speak on these things. But of course, always allow your best judgment. Because you are seeking your better half at this time. So allow your best judgment. What would make you happy? At the end of the day, other people are not married to that person. You are. So not so much what people think. Go within. Go by your heart. What feels calm, peaceful. There are plenty of, yes, marriage. And a fear of not being with somebody who is who they are, or rather you letting down your mask as well. Yes, there are guided meditations to bring in healthy love to you, and there are plenty on YouTube that you can find. One tarot reader I like is Soul Whispers Tarot, and she does guided meditations. I'm not sure if there's a fee or if it's free, but just little things like that to like attracts like, and to clean your energy, cleanse it out. Yes, because marriage is heavy on your mind. Who? You're wondering, who is she? You're kind of really wondering, like, wow, well, who is she? You took stock of yourself. You're like, I'm this, getting male energy, coming across. But some of you could be, feminine, and this could kind of, the energies here. It's just easier to go by, But some of yours could be feminine. Okay, yeah. Love is very heavy on your mind. You're very much wondering, should I message this person? Should I talk to this person? Should I reach out? And the divine is saying, you are safe to do so. I don't see any, but you are sort of, but if you want to get to know somebody, sometimes you do have to simply ask, not be so guarded. Because again, you do have your angels on your side. You have You want to come in like a Knight of Wands for this person, a certain person. And you want to discuss spiritual things with them. You want to be at ease and at comfort with somebody, finally, in your life to do so. And these are your cards for you here. Yes, all spread out. So, this is all I have for you today. And if you like my content, please like, share, and subscribe to keep the content going. And I will see you in my next reading.